Hi everyone, Dolphin here. I'm back again with another video. It's been almost a month since my last video was uploaded. The reason is that I don't really have as much time to upload videos anymore. That's why this video is coming a bit later than usual. I actually skipped one of the devlogs for the astronaut game, because basically what I only did for that game these past 2 weeks was just making new levels, and that's about it. So it's not really interesting to see that, so I decided just to skip it altogether. Anyways, let's get on with today's video. So this time I did quite a few things actually for this game. The main thing being adding new sounds that paypercutts has designed and made for the game. Basically, I had this huge pack made by paypercutts of different sounds, which I added into Unity, and I began to connect all those different sounds to different objects. The first sounds that I implemented were the shooting sounds. Now each different turret type has their own shooting sounds attached to them. After that, I started to implement the walking sounds as well. So now each different enemy have their own walking sounds as well. I'm just gonna be playing just a couple of the walking sounds examples on the screen right now. Okay, next I added the explosion sound, which plays whenever a turret on an enemy is destroyed. It sounds pretty cool and it adds a lot to the game. During the implementation of the sounds, I added the flame textures as well. Basically, these flame textures or the animation will appear whenever an enemy or turret is destroyed as well. This animation also appears after the airstrike is used. After this, I implemented the placement animation. So now there is an animation that appears whenever a turret is being placed. Once I was done with the placement animation, I started to work on one of the turret types that I probably should have done ages ago. The trenches. So this type of a new object will work the same as the turrets, but it will be already pre-placed on the level. So I quickly configured few new bits and added the trenches into the game. These are all basically the main bits that I did this week. After I was done with the trenches, I went back to work on the main menu, particularly the settings section and some UI. I added the capability to lower the brightness or the glow of the game and lower the newly implemented sound effects as well. So now the player can lower some settings for the game to their liking. Also, I updated all the buttons and different text icons for the game as well. This video is going to be a fairly short one again. I don't really want to get into detail on how I implemented each sound, as they were quite similar in terms of implementation. It's just that it takes some time to actually fully implement them and attach them to different objects. As usual, I will be swapping my development to my other astronaut game. This time I have some exciting plans for the game, which will make a great video. I hope this new idea that I have for the game will reduce the time it takes for me to create new levels. Anyways, as usual, thanks a lot for watching. Please be sure to check out my Twitter, Instagram and join the Discord server. Thanks again, and I will see you in 2 weeks.